Have you ever wondered why societies, across different cultures and throughout history, all seem to have rules, laws, and systems of justice? What is that deeper, underlying principle that guides our creation of order? It is a fascinating question that takes us right to the heart of what it means to live together. The moral foundation of all law is not a single, universally agreed upon concept, but rather a rich interplay of philosophical traditions centered on ideals such as justice, fairness, human dignity, and the social contract. Laws fundamentally serve as institutionalized efforts to embody and enforce these moral principles within a community. One significant perspective is natural law theory, which posits that there are universal moral principles inherent in human nature and the order of the world, discoverable through reason. These are often seen as timeless and applicable to all people, regardless of specific cultures. Think of the idea that it is inherently wrong to intentionally cause harm, a concept often seen as a foundational moral tenet that many laws reflected. Another powerful idea is social contract theory. This suggests that laws derive their legitimacy from an implicit or explicit agreement among individuals to cooperate for mutual protection and benefit. People agree to surrender some individual freedoms in exchange for the security and order that a system of laws provides. This arrangement is rooted in the moral understanding of reciprocal duties and rights. Furthermore, ethical frameworks like utilitarianism and deontology contribute to understanding law's moral basis. Utilitarianism, for instance, suggests that laws should aim to maximize overall societal well-being and happiness for the greatest number of people. Deontology, on the other hand, emphasizes moral duties and rights, arguing that certain actions are inherently right or wrong, irrespective of their consequences, and that laws should uphold these duties and rights. Understanding these diverse philosophical foundations helps us critically analyze why laws exist, how they function, and whether they truly serve their intended purpose. It provides a framework for evaluating the justice and fairness of existing legal structures and can guide discussions about necessary reforms. This knowledge empowers citizens to engage more deeply with their legal systems and advocate for changes that align with their understanding of fundamental moral principles. This exploration into the philosophy of law is known as jurisprudence. It highlights how different legal traditions, from common law to civil law systems, often emphasize different moral underpinnings. For example, common law traditions frequently relying on precedent and the evolving moral judgments of society, while civil law systems might prioritize codified principles derived from overarching moral theories. The ongoing academic debate within jurisprudence reveals that defining law's moral core is a dynamic and essential intellectual pursuit. Ultimately, recognizing the intricate relationship between law and morality reveals that our legal systems are not arbitrary sets of rules. Instead, they are profound expressions of our collective moral aspirations for a just, orderly, and humane society. By understanding the ethical bedrock upon which laws are built, we gain a clearer perspective on their purpose and our role in shaping them for the common good. This understanding allows for a more informed and meaningful participation in the ongoing societal conversation about justice, rights, and the very nature of human coexistence.